Wilson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Freight Train. And they'll be facing Fists of Fire. They'll be facing off in the welterweight division.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, Freight Train from the United States of America. Up against them, Fists of Fire from the United States of America.
Look at this, these fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks with red trim, Freight Train. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, Fists of Fire.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice counter. They're both trying for a knockout. There's a counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get away.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, wait a minute. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That left hook won't stitch it, and Fists of Fire goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Don't be looking in for one shot at it. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. He's not getting back up. Well, good work out that kid. Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose fence on the end of what you do. Good work. Just keep him back together. You're switching off.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
On the job, and then get back out there and win the round. You've done all that work.
And there's the bell to start round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Misses with the jab. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a... And freight train goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Good, look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Only catching air with that hook. Nice counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking real... Did you see that? The defense failed them. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good.
Win this next round for me, kid. Now listen, kid, I need you to...
No free shots. You're smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't low.
Get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give me anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
Don't let it behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You gotta figure you out. Good work. Keep going. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Do you believe this? They exchange punches. The jab not finding its target. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Do you believe what we are seeing? And it appears the onslaught is... Hold that thought! And we may see a stoppage here. He somehow weathered the the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Good job trying to back out. Whoa, wait a minute. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hold that thought! This may do it! At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get back out there and win the round. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of the...
Over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything.
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your butt.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're
at the end of all of that, and do what you got to do.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your focus back at that jab.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
His stamina is off the charts. So much for... Hold it right there! Will the referee stop it? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And he scores with the counter. Very close round. Hold that thought! Why weren't they more cautious? Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. Feels good.
You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back in.
One shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this.
Make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go
on your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
We're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How much confidence do you build? Hold it right there. And down goes fists of fire. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's not for ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Stumbling around in potholes. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather hold that thought. And now going for the finish. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yeah. Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? Come on, you're switching a power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back, get your focus back. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? It's off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking? Completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Think about the defense on the end of that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? How about that time counter shot? You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Punch, counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can they finish it? And he goes down like a freight train. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And you continue.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
He's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out,
Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
A few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
Get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up. You get a breather, right back into the action.
coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good man. You say...
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this... Whoa, wait a minute! And we may see an early stop. And fists of fire just got knocked down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
What happened? You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is... God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.